So the other day, Tom Morello, this guy, who is most famously known for Rage Against the Machine, put out a tweet and put it across the social media where he kind of made the claim, he made the claim that your gear doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you have, you can do amazing things with it. So I decided to go out and try to see if what he was saying was true. So I went where most of us go when we want cheap gear, the pawn shop. And I grabbed a bass and a guitar and a cheap interface. Now, the guitar was $120. It's not perfect. Like, the volume pot's a little spotty, but probably just needs to be cleaned out and tightened up. Interface, I think I got the full, it was brand new in the box. And it was like, I think I spent $40 and I got a mic and like headphones and the whole setup. So 120, 40, 60, and then $50 on a bass, which works amazing. And I also spent $50 and got a little Fender bass amp to go with it just because. But we're not going to focus on the amp part because we have this. If you don't know what this is, real quickly, this is an interface. This is what turns the signal coming out of this into here and turns that signal to digital information that your computer can use when you put it in your DAW. So like your GarageBand, things like that. Logic, yada, yada. So we're going to use this, and this, which again, I got this with a kit, with a mic and everything. So, we're at 120, 50, 170, 40 extra bucks. So 210. And really that 210 could have been cut down if this wasn't in that unopened box. I probably could have got this for $10. We're going to put Tom to the test and we're going to see if he's right. Does the gear matter? Because for $200, I've got a full band here basically. So we're going to jump to a different setup and plug all of this in and get everything hooked up. And we're going to see what does this do and can we write music and record music also with this. So let's jump to that now. So I'm going to give Papa Tom, yes, I call him Papa Tom because we're friends. But I'm going to give him the best benefit of the doubt. So I know a lot of people are thinking right now, like, well, you're using like a guitar with a volume pot that's kind of dirty and needs to be. And if you don't feel comfortable working on your gear, that's fine. If you're that new to playing, no big deal. I could have went through and picked out 5 more guitars that were $120 or under. And they work just fine. So you have your choices. So I'm just going to throw like a quick riff in here. And the point of this is not to see can we make some masterpiece. That's not the goal. But what Tom Morello is saying is that you can create on anything. The player is what matters, not the equipment. So just to kind of demonstrate that a little bit, I'm going to play, we'll go back to that opening riff, So we'll do something like that, just to throw it in real quick. I'm going to cut the click off. Again, this is not about all that, And if you would like to see me turn this riff into a completed song, let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, do all the things. But hopefully you'll get something out of this. So yeah, I'm just running Logic. I'm running Logic Pro. So we'll go in and So I'm going to run another track and just lay a bass part in, trying to match up as best I can. So here we go. Okay. Now let's see what we got. We have a riff. We've created music. The magic has happened. So Tom's point is valid. Now, you know, yes, like he says he's still playing his first amp, but his first amp was a Marshall. So like, but he is right. $200. And then if you watch the last video, you know, you can get a full pedal board with all the effects, you know, for $200. $400, under $500, you could be recording anything you wanted, from Sleep Token to Metallica to, you know, country if you hate people. You know, it doesn't take much to get in this game, is the point. You know, if you have musical ideas, you can do this. It doesn't take anything. So, again, I'll throw up the finished, more polished version of this on our socials. If you'd like for me to turn this into a completed song, drop it in the comments to let me know. And if you'd like to see me turn this into a completed song and like have a video to go along with it, I can do that too. Just let me know. What are your experiences? What are some of the best deals you've gotten on gear? I'd love to hear about it. So again, you know where to go. Thanks again for tuning in. It's Polyrhythm Music LLC, and we will see you guys next time.